Here we are at Capital Area Technical Center in Augusta. This is a school that I went to when I was in high school. I actually came here to learn about auto collision repair. But today, the reason I wanted to come here and share about what's going on at Capital Area Technical Center is because you get to see firsthand the ability that we have to create the people that we need on the front lines to make housing. You know, at Pouliot Real Estate, we work every day to try to align people with housing opportunities, but sometimes I think we lose sight of the fact that we need good, hardworking women and men to be a part of building that housing or repairing that housing if it's not in good condition. And so today we're here at Capital Area Technical Center to talk with Mr. Holzwarth's carpentry class and some of the students in that class and the instructors about the carpentry program here.
To me, this program it's an introduction to construction, and it's teaching students, or people really, how to work in the environment safely and be effective. We have 2 groups a day, 2-hour shots each group. We're allowed 15 students. The incoming students do a safety course. We do nothing but safety for 3 months. And then the rest of the year we get right into it. We start framing 2 sheds a year, 1 for the morning, 1 for the afternoon. And I have a large group of students, so while I usually split it in half, while half's working on 1 shed, the other half are working on personal projects.
My favorite thing about being here is helping students be successful, not necessarily just in building construction, but in other areas as well. Me in particular, being female, I wanted to encourage young women to get involved in the trades as well. And I think my being here is hopefully helpful in accomplishing that. When I was in high school, we had to choose between either going to college or going to vocational school. And I think there was a major stigma attached to the vocational school at that time. It's come a long way since then. We have a huge range of ability and interest.
So when I came here, I really thought that I'd like building houses better. And then I started building tables and stuff, and I can't stop. It's so nice because it's you spend a week or 2 or a month and you work on this project, and then you look at it and you're like, wow, I really finished this. And then you can work on the stain, and you can pick out the stain you want, and then you can polyurethane, and it's really nice because it's the best feeling knowing that you finish something.
Yeah.
And that it's just so beautiful. It's very hands-on, and I'm a really hands-on person. So it's so much better, and it helps you learn better. And the teachers are phenomenal, they help you through it all.
Mr. Holzwarth, he's a good teacher. He'll teach you exactly what you need to know, and he'll never skip out any steps that you should know. He'll always make sure you do the right thing.
Yeah.
If you listen to him, you'll do it right. There's a lot of freedom in this class. You can really do what you want at your own pace.
Yeah.
And he's not going to rush you or anything. He'll let you take your time. What we're learning in here, it's going to help. I'm going to keep the knowledge for the rest of my life.
I'm building a shed right now with some other classmates, and the teacher, he just tells us how to do it, but everything on the shed we do. So all the nailing and stuff is us. This is a lot different than school itself. When you're in the building class, you can learn a lot better than being in a classroom about the math and stuff.
I've been here for a couple months now. I started this back when school started.
Okay.
This year.
And did you make this chess and checkers board as part of your project?
Yeah, this was my personal project. I finished this up 2 months ago before we started doing shed stuff. So I made the wall, I hammered it, I put the sheathing up with everyone else, I hammered it. If you were here last week, you'd see me just hammering nails into the sheathing and putting walls up and everything.
It's such a feel-good thing to watch kids progress, I talk to so many past students, it's unreal. So we started an ELO program where they work in the field, I'm going to say about 2 or 3 years ago. And it's been an incredible success. I just had a call the other day that somebody just got moved into a supervisor position, and he's 19 years old. So, stuff like that's just great. Most of the builders I know today are in their 60s, some in their 70s. So, this is critical to get a movement, kids interested in creating their own companies. It is critical. There's not enough builders going around. You know, they're all my age. That's too old to be on ladders.
I think the most important thing for me is to encourage young people to be successful in whatever it is they want to do, whether it's, building construction or any other aspect of life. And again, to encourage young women to feel more comfortable being here in the trades.
I hope that in the future that we have more students being employed right out of high school. I think it's the best opportunity for them to just link up with jobs right after high school. I know some of them do go to college, but a lot of them I even talk into working during summers, work for contractors now. The need is now.
So I don't know about you, but that was really pretty exciting to hear from the kids in this program, see the projects they're working on, even get my butt kicked in checkers. We had a really good time here today, and I hope you can see firsthand the great work that's being done to help educate future generations about the trades and the importance of making sure home is a reality for more Maine people.